Hi, my name is Raman Tash, and I was the Chief Lighting Technician on this session's film here at Infinity Arts Academy entitled The Man Who Relived Today. So what a Chief Lighting Technician is the head of the GAF department, or the department in a film that deals with all of the lights. So just looking here, we have three examples of practical lights, or lights that exist in real life and are what they are within both the film and real life. So we have a desk lamp here, a TV here, and a hanging lamp right there. So as we look upwards, we see two clamp lights with 90-watt spot bulbs in them attached to a large piece of rigging. Now, as the GAF department, we don't set up the rigging. The grip department does that, who is in charge of all of the rest of the equipment and putting everything in the set together. So the GAF and grip department work very close within tandem to each other to create the set. So as we look over here, we see the illusion of a city skyline behind this window. And I'll show you what the source of that is when we head on back there. So as we look around here, we have another example of two hanging clamp lights upon a piece of rigging with 90-watt spot bulbs in them, much like the set that we just saw. So as we head on back here, we have an example of what is called a cookie, or an object that's placed in front of a light source to create a shadow. So this kind of image that you see here with a light source, with one light source and dark all around it, is a key aspect of film noir entitled chiaroscuro, meaning high contrast and light and dark within the image. So as we look over here, we have another example of a cookie. As you see, it's just two pieces of foam with Fresnel lamps behind them to create the image, the illusion that we just saw back there of a city skyline behind the window. So, striking, that's what we call whenever we turn on a light so that we don't blind anybody. So, the entire GAF department answers to the director of photography, who, before we can do anything, creates lighting diagrams, which are pretty much our versions of blueprints. So it's an overview of all of the sets, an overhead view of all the sets, which pretty much tells us where all of the lights should be and which lights to use, so that from these diagrams we can just set them up as we please. Thank you.